What it is, what it is.
What's up?
Was this Shark Tank?
Why is it? Well, I don't know if everybody can see, but why is it like say 19, 20 seconds that we're already live? We just went live. That was weird.
Mine just says 22 seconds.
Says 20 seconds. What's up, Mary, ABC, Matt, Mike, Mecco? What's going on, guys? The crew.
Oh, there's a ton of people in already here. Hold on, I got my computer right here so I can see. And
well, we got 6.
oh, hold on, guys.
Oh,
You're gonna get feedback.
That's transporters.
Yeah, that sold for $90.
Where'd you find that at?
At the one of the cleanouts I did. The one I showed when I sent you all the cars and you're mad I wasn't selling them to you for $1.
Yeah, that's what I talked about on that other podcast show.
I'm sure. Yeah, no, I've been selling a couple a day. I mean, every other day I'm selling.
I run you into the ground over there on that show, but you know, it's all in love.
That's fine. I do that professionally here.
Nothing but live.
So
what's up, fellas?
Rocking and rolling.
We packed like 40 orders today, so busy, super busy.
How many?
40.
Holy moly! All books or what?
Books, magazine. I've sold a bundle of 4 from all to one guy of WWE action figures, so that was a $95 order. And then everything else has been books, a couple of the Hot Wheels. But yeah, we're averaging like 40, 43 every weekend now. So.
YouTube's most uncommitted reselling podcast. That's facts.
Mike.
Facts.
I don't think your mic is on there, Alex.
Okay, cool. Can you hear me now? I don't know. Just talk louder. Maybe I don't know how to go back and.
We hear you, but it's not from your mic.
Yeah,
I mean, it sounds okay. It sounds okay.
Let me see if I can even mess with it right now.
Oh,
are we even going to get a lot of people in here, man? Because we're just so sporadic. No, I mean, I tried to dump it to everybody.
The algorithm doesn't know we exist anymore because we.
Yeah, everybody's forgot about us actually, except for those that are in the chat.
Edit mic settings. I can edit mic settings, but it doesn't allow me to. I don't even know if this mic's turned on. I think it's on my computer mic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how would I would have to go out to fix that or what? Audio. Wait, no. Default.
Oh my God.
It's showing that
it's showing.
I don't know. It's telling me that my mic is on.
That's interesting. Anyway.
Yep.
So what's been happening in your all's business world, fellas?
Dude, for the last 2 weeks, man, I've been so involved with this whole bricks and minifig scandal going on.
Oh yeah, you talked about that before.
It's so crazy.
What the heck's that? What is that?
Dude, it would be like 3 hours to have to tell you what's going on. If you don't know, you just don't know.
Okay.
But it's crazy. But anybody that knows definitely knows what's going on. It's like every day there's something new. But I don't know. It's just basically bricks and minifigs. I mean, they're just doing a PR tornado right now. I mean, that company's going to go under. But they just basically stole somebody's $200,000 Lego collection.
Oh, and I think I saw that. I watched something about that. So
the dude that did the documentary, his name's Reckless Ben. I mean, I'm going back and like watching some of his old documentaries. Like he went into, you guys ever heard of that McManny Manor, which is supposed to be the scariest haunted house? And there's been like leaked footage, and the guy, like, they basically just beat the crap out of you, and they like put clothesline on your lips and cut your hair. And basically say you'll get $20,000 if you can go through it. Well, nobody ever goes through it because, well, Reckless Ben exposed them, and there's actually no haunted house. So they just do all this stuff basically just to humiliate you, because I guess the guy that owns it had issues growing up, and that's his way to bully people back. But I don't know. The dude does an awesome job on documentaries. So if anybody wants to go and just see, I mean, you're going to be wrapped up with hours though of this whole Lego thing. But just go back and watch the original video, and then just watch the subsequent ones. I mean, right now he's on a gag order, so he can't make any more videos. But
anyway, to answer a question, y'all having the meetup this year? No, the year kind of got away from us. We'll probably put it together for next year. So much going on this year. It's been crazy. Right, fellas?
Yeah. Well, they got the Cincinnati thing going on right around that time anyway, so it's probably best we don't.
You'll have a better time being up here, though. I can guarantee you.
Facts.
And it'll be cheaper.
Yep.
All right. Let's talk business. That's what we're here to do. These resellers are in here. They're wanting to get caught up with us. This is our first live we've done this year. So, Alex, let's start with you. Where are you at in your business right now? How's things going?
We just hit $100,000 worth of items listed. That lasted a day, so I'm under 100K now. Still under 5,000 or 5,000 items listed, but my sales are higher than they were during summer than they were during Q4. So we're averaging 40, 45 every 2 days right now. So 15, I don't know, 10 to 15 is like a normal day, which is awesome. I think yesterday we did like 600 in sales.
You're just talking eBay only?
Only eBay, yeah. I'm not selling anywhere else. Just putting my head down and listing every day and still working through the last big pickup I did. I have a lot of things planned moving forward after I get done with this one to expand my business. I'm thinking this time next year I'll be at the 10,000 listings in this place. And then, I mean, maybe even before that, I'm going to have to get a storage unit or look into getting warehouses, what I want to do with this business.
Well, have you already upgraded your store subscription?
No, because I can still list 1,000 a month with the basic one. And I'm not ending and selling similar. I don't do any of that stuff anymore. Because of time, I'm just building it. So I did 1,000 listings last month. I ended right at 1,000. And, you know, I'm aiming to do 1,000 every month.
What's your threshold before you determine you're going to get the upgrade on the store?
If I'm listing more than 1,000, you know what I mean? Because you only need it. If you're ending and selling similar, you're going to run into that problem having a big store. Right. But since I'm not doing that, I don't have to worry as long as I keep an eye out on how many listings I'm doing, which I'm trying to do 30 to 40 a day. That's kind of been the sweet spot where I notice my sales are very consistent.
Yeah.
Sometimes
you're right under 1,000.
Yeah. I mean, last month one day I just sat there and listed 100 magazines.
But it's not even like, you can't even look at it like as soon as I start listing over 1,000, because then you have to see if the money makes sense, because then you have to pay like once you hit the 1,000, then you pay per listing, correct?
Yeah.
And you have to see what the difference is between the next level. And then you have to start actually listing more than that before you decide to get the next store level. Does that make sense?
I think it's an upgrade to like $59 a month or something, right? For the next store, or 70 or something. Yeah. I don't know what the basic is. I looked at it a couple of days ago. I totally forgot. It's not that much difference. Like, it's not going to hurt my business if I upgrade and I don't list over 1,000 every month. But it's
Bethany says you're working her to death.
Her and the kids, huh?
Yeah. Child labor. Yeah.
What about you, Ben? You had a garage sale, didn't you?
Yeah, man, I ain't had one in probably 16, 17 years. And then when, getting married last October, moved in here to this house, she had a ton of stuff and I had a ton of stuff. So we just put it all out in the garage and just let her rip. Tater chip on Saturday. And you know what was shocking about this? I even went live on Facebook saying, listen, if you're a reseller, you want to get to this, because we had tons of stuff, $1, $2. I mean, crazy. I had one reseller that I knew that showed up at the whole thing, and we started at 7 a.m. and went till about 4:30. It was just shocking. And then Friday, I went yard selling. Dude, it is amazing how things have changed just in the last 5 years at yard sales.
How many people
I didn't go to any last year? Huh?
How many people did you get after noon?
Oh,
because here in Vegas, noon, we wrap it up.
No.
Yeah, but degrees at noon in Vegas. That's the difference.
Yeah, it's already like
Well, it ain't
105.
100 degrees here.
Yeah.
Oh,
You know?
I mean, humidity doesn't help.
This was, Mike, that is something I was worried about, that every 30 days it's going to count as a new listing when it renews, going towards my 1,000. So I might already be paying out of pocket now without upping my store, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I probably should just up it to the 10, because the next level I get 10,000 a month.
Yeah.
So
you'll never reach 10,000 a month at that point.
Hopefully one day.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Brian, who doesn't ever answer or return phone calls, has joined us. Even though I bought a shirt from him supporting his whatnot business, and he can't even call me back. But anyway, we're not going to talk about that right now.
That's probably Tracy.
It's probably it's Tracy always.
Yeah, it's Tracy.
Social media.
Black Sheep Brad's in. Good to see him.
Brad.
Brad,
I need to give you a call. I need to come get some
Silver Hair Stacker. What's up? He bought from me one of my first couple shows on whatnot. But let me get back on track, fellas.
It is Tracy.
6 or 8 years ago, you could go to yard sales and you would see clothes for a quarter, 50 cents, and people, nobody was interested in clothes. Nowadays, I went to like 5 sales Friday, right? Dude, pre-owned stuff now, $5, $8, $10, $12 for pre-owned t-shirts. And I'm like, you guys, this is crazy. It's crazy. I mean, Goodwill is cheaper than yard sale people.
Yeah.
What's up with that? Are y'all seeing that too?
I spent $10 a t-shirt at a yard sale for vintage Harley Davidson over the weekend. 5 pieces for $50. 2 Carhartts though, but the Carhartt pants will pay for everything anyway. So
yeah.
Dude, I'm seeing a ton of freaking just people unloading their Amazon pallets.
Yeah, that's annoying.
It's just getting ridiculous. I mean, it's bad out here because we have liquidation.com, so I don't know if you guys have a big one out there or not, but out here we have such a big one with with Nellis, and then oh my god, liquidation.com. That, dude, it seems like everybody orders from there, because almost like every other house has just a ton of Amazon stuff.
Did that
just gets old?
Did that change my microphone? I changed some setting, or no?
No, it's still the same. Hey, I went to one yard sale, and this lady had a trailer sitting on her carport, and it had the Amazon mystery boxes, and everything was just in the Amazon boxes. She didn't even take them out. Everything was just opened up, and then I walked and I looked over and I said, Amazon mystery boxes, huh? She goes, yeah. So, it's crazy. Selling has changed. Like I told, when I was on was it Rocket City that I was on last night?
Yeah.
Come here.
One of the things that I was talking about is how for several years, us 3 have discussed live selling at great lengths on many episodes, and how much I would put it down. And I just, I just said, hey, I've had to eat my own words over the last couple of years from our show because of whatnot. And let me tell you another one, Vinted. Vinted is awesome.
Well, what did you put on Vinted? Just clothes?
Everything. I'm putting die cast, clothes, hats, shoes, everything. No seller fees. I've already sold 3 things off of there. The shipping is so easy. You have 3 choices: envelope size, medium box, large box, and then hit ship. And then it gives you a QR code. You take your package to the post office. They scan the QR, print off your label for you, and you slap it on, and boom, gone.
Well, word has it, that's what eBay is going to be doing soon.
I know. That's what we talked about on that podcast last night. And I can list so much faster on Vinted than I can on eBay. Right from your phone. I mean, in less than a minute and a half, I can list an item. Boom.
dirty scumbag reseller. Let's talk about this. They're going to make you print a label. So that goes my whole business model of making money off shipping, right? Because I won't be able to make money off shipping anymore.
Nope.
So I'm taking advantage of it, as I always do, but even more than usual. I got a story. Today I bundled all those WWE toys together. They didn't ask for combined shipping. They paid $49 to ship it and 60 cents. It cost me $8.82 to ship it. So, yeah. I'm going to get the money while I can. I don't know if they're really going to do that where you got to print the label and how that's going to work. But
I don't know if there is a cross-listing platform that uses Vented.
not that I've heard yet.
I'll tell you another one, guys, everybody that's watching, and I've already applied to be a seller, is Easy platform. EZZE. EZZE.
I've heard of it.
Works just like Whatnot does. But the Vented thing, man, I am buying brand new stuff with tags for $3 and $4 and $5, brand new with tag stuff. Cheap.
So aren't you
I mean,
cheap, since that's kind of like how
okay.
it is there?
I got this brand new Jordan on an Element tag t-shirt. It came in today. I got it for $3 off of Vented. Brand new.
Then you're gonna resell it on Whatnot.
I got this Charlotte Hornets
For
Mitchell and Ness hat
Yeah, for $4.
for $4.
That's kind of cool.
Yep.
That is a
this
beer.
Harley Davidson for $4.
That's cool. What is that? A toad on the back?
Yeah,
what
it's
is
called
it?
the
Show
Horny
it again.
Toad.
Yeah, I got a whole bunch of pretty cool Harley stuff.
Huh.
Look at that.
Horny toad. Or since we're showing, this one's pretty cool. Grand Canyon.
Oh yeah.
But I paid $10 for these. But they're pretty nice.
But you're
Flipping for
keeping those.
laughs. Oh, that's a good looking shirt.
Yeah, and then this one I wish I didn't buy this one. It's just Modesto. I'm probably just gonna sell it for $9.99, honestly.
Well, that's cool. Flipping for laughs is here, guys.
Back.
My Lord.
This is back.
He's back. Look who's back.
He goes on a hiatus more than we do.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Ben, I think you're the one that bought all my Harley shirts when I had the little battle with Jack's Treasures.
Yes.
Over on Whatnot. That was fun.
Yeah,
it
was fun.
That was a fun show.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was fun to watch, and yeah, it was a good time.
Yeah, I need to download this Vented because I'm starting a clothing store. My guest bedroom is all clothing now. I have like a full rack already. I'm gonna buy 2 more racks and just have a clothing store. I'm not sure if I'm gonna open another eBay, but I'm just gonna maybe just put all that stuff in Poshmark and Vented and Depop.
Did you ask me and Mike Metco if that was okay? Because that's our room.
No one's coming to
When
visit.
we come visit.
I'm overtaking that. You can come visit at the end of this month, Archie. My wife,
Brian won the battle.
A whole week, so we can go party for a whole week.
Dude, with gas prices the way they are, do you know what a flight on the fly would? No pun intended, but dude, the thing would probably be like $3,000 to fly in 30 days.
I don't know, Mike. That's my room. There's still a bed in there. There's just some clothes in there now and some bubble mailers.
It's just Mike and I would have to spoon if we have to share the bed together.
1st of July.
Is it just me, or you guys are both freezing up occasionally?
I think it's you because I don't see me freezing.
Huh. Okay. Oh well.
It is cold in the basement and the air conditioning's on. I don't think I'm freezing yet.
Well, you want to check out the Easy app, EZZE. You have to apply and be onboarded through Zoom call. It's online auction.
I thought you also signed up for TikTok auctions or whatever.
Mike
I
says
have, but I never have took the time to figure out how to get that going. So I've kind of veered to Vented, and now I've signed up for Depop too. So
Well, I
I've got
I know over there on TikTok it was like just new items. So like if you know, like if you had white label stuff or whatever they call it, you would sell it over on TikTok. But I think they're trying to transition to used
listen.
items.
There are die-cast sellers that were on Whatnot that are now doing it on TikTok.
Yeah, but they're all new on card, so they're technically
Not all of
brand
them.
new. Oh, really?
No.
Dude, I'm telling you, it's gonna be huge over there on TikTok. It really is.
Yeah.
The
So
more and more people go over there. So
I still list high dollar items on my eBay store. You know, I had about 2,100 items and I'm down to about 450 because I delisted that much and ran it through Whatnot and now on Vented, and then I'm going to put it on Depop, and then I got stuff on Marketplace. And I was in that mentality. You all heard me over the years. I ain't doing anything but eBay. Boy, that was stupid. I just spread it out, man.
well, we've all kind of pivoted because even Alex, like you were doing really well over on Amazon.
Yeah,
for a
he
while.
was.
the cat food ran dry though. My gravy train's gone.
And there's still no opportunity to do that again.
I've been for the last 3 months. I've been trying to close my Amazon account, and they just charged me another whatever $49 a month. They're saying I have to wait until the last item that I sold got delivered and wait 3 months. And they said I sold a little toy, like a toy turtle that I used to sell during Q4, and that's been like 4 years. I'm like, how did that just all of a sudden just sell? Like, that's BS. But it's a nightmare. I just tried to apply to cancel it again. It's ridiculous if you have to apply, open up a case to close down your account. I've removed all the items from there. I didn't even want them back. I just paid to get them destroyed. I just want it to be over with. So I want nothing to do with Amazon.
So Flippin' for Laughs said that he sold his eBay business and he bought some pinball machines. Now, did you buy pinball machines to flip, or like, are you opening a pinball shop? That'd be kind of cool.
He's in his room.
Or he's just.
It sounds better.
He's just playing pinball.
I would love to have a whole bunch of pinballs.
Must be nice to be rich.
Facts.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
We got 27 people in here.
Across
27. Only 4 likes though.
Oh, I didn't like it. I wouldn't like it either. I understand, guys. It's fine. Ben, are you using a program to cross the list, or are you just gonna go and delete it from platforms and hopefully it doesn't sell anywhere else?
Exactly.
I'm just playing pinball. Right on.
Nice.
Yeah. I don't want to fool with the cross list stuff.
I'm still just using the flip one, or the $10 one a month. It kind of sucks because you have to have it open on the background all the time for it to delist. But I haven't made the jump to do like, what is it, Nifty? It's like freaking $40 to $60 a month. It's crazy to me. But I am tempted because I feel like I should be putting books over on Whatnot, because I think Whatnot's growing so fast every day. Eventually, it's going to be good just for static listings, too.
Yes.
So I really should spread out my bookstore across all the platforms, So maybe Q4 I might pay for one that does that. Right now, I have Etsy, and that's it. And I've sold 9 books on it Etsy so far.
Do you have static listings over on Whatnot, Ben?
Me?
Yeah.
I have 2.
Do you?
And you don't have any yet. You don't have any yet, though, right, Alex?
I've sold a book over there before. I don't have anything listed right now. I have an idea I want to move my bookstore slowly over there. And my idea is, I'm not sure how to do it. I'm sure Jack's Treasure knows how to do this, where you can go into start a live show, not actually run anything live. I just want to run sales on what's listed. So say, hey, I'm listing these books right now, and just drop them all at 30%. Hold the book and have the 30% off and see if anyone wants to buy it right then. Because I'm willing to let it go for 30% less than what it's listed for on eBay just to move it. So I don't know, Ben, if you know how to list an item and then move it into your not into your store to do, yeah, flash sale. So you run a flash sale, say 15 or 30% off. Yes, yeah.
I don't know. I've not done a flash sale. I don't know how to do that.
I want to just move everything over there, like one box of books, like all my sci-fi books. I don't want to start them at $1. I want at least, $4 to $6 a book, and just do a flash sale and get the money I want for them. If someone's in there that wants to buy it, but
is there really a place
Somebody's-
called Knox Vegas, or is that just like what you
Yeah,
call?
Knoxville, Knox Vegas, Green, G Vegas here. But
Okay.
yeah, Brad looks out for me. We were talking about that on the Rocket Resale podcast too, about, Bob was talking about, oh, it's good to build community of friends, because if they're out picking and they see stuff that you sell, they'll get it for you and ship it to you. You look out for one another. And I said, yeah, I don't have any of that. Alex being a prime example.
of what?
He'll go out and he'll find. Lately, he went out and find Hot Wheels, and he knew I was big in selling them. And instead of offering them to me, he just turns around and sells them himself. And he did the same thing with hats. And we just had a
Why
big
would I
laugh.
sell them to you for? You wouldn't even give me $2, and I just sold
Dude,
them $90.
This
And
is coming from a guy who picked that Tennessee drink container and made a profit off of me, and I'm supposed to be his friend and fellow comrade and reseller.
This is business. Business has nothing to do with friendship. This is about making money. So when I see an opportunity to make money, I'm gonna make money.
Oh, okay. Shit.
You're just trying to make money off of me. What I put in I did all the footwork to make the connection to get those cars for free.
Jason's here.
I pulled them all out of the house.
That's kind of weird. Because how much did you pay for a signed? What's his name? The guy that writes scary books.
Stephen King.
Yeah, that guy.
What about him?
Didn't you take advantage of somebody on that deal?
I didn't 100% did not on purpose take advantage of anyone.
Yes, he does. Every time he ships something, because of the money he makes off of shipping.
But no,
Didn't you fleece somebody on that?
Honest to God word that I had 2 pictures to go off of. What I could tell in the pictures, it was a book club edition. I told Kevin the book was worth around $300. The high end, 3 to 5, maybe if it was in good condition. It was not in good condition.
Hey, things appreciate.
He had an opportunity when it was in his possession to do the research. When I got the book, I put in the time to do the research, figured out it was the first edition. Yeah, it sold for $930. And I stuck to my word. I left it on my shelf for almost a year, like I said I would, and then I sold it.
But you couldn't look out for Benny Boy for $20.
I don't even know what we're talking about.
And to think, when he started on Whatnot, I went in there and bought plushies from him. He has yet to buy anything from me.
That is not true. I bought Hot Wheels from you. I bought the motorcycle from you.
Oh, that's right. What? 2 or 3, right?
2 or 3. How many plushies you buy? 2 or 3?
Oh, it's tit for tat. I'm kidding. I'm just giving you a hard time. Anyway.
All right. Who else we got? 27 people, but where is everybody? There's only like 5 people in the chat, though.
All right.
Saying anything.
It's show and tell time.
Okay.
1967 black belt magazine, vintage magazine, with Bruce Lee on the cover.
Oh wow! Yeah.
This is the first time Bruce Lee was on the cover of Black Belt magazine.
Wow!
Just sold.
Hold on.
How much did it sell for? 1967.
Ooh.
First time
45.
Bruce Lee has been on the cover.
45.
Huh. I am going to actually say, I think it's going to be closer to 100 because I came across some stuff that was Bruce Lee and karate in the last few months, and it sold pretty decent.
140. So I did a clean out and I came across all these black belt magazines and I've listed a ton of them. They do really well. Average $14.99, $19. And then I came to a yard sale. This guy had a whole box of them. He wanted $3 a piece. I offered him $1 a piece. So I bought the whole box, $40. That one was in there. I listed it for $400. It sold in a day for $300.
What?
Yeah.
Holy moly. Wow.
Got 2 offers. Had 8 watchers within a matter of like, I don't know, 20 minutes on it. And then I got an offer this morning for 200 and then one for 100. I countered at the 3 and then they took it. Yeah, $300. So only one available. There's one other one on the market available right now, but it's $800.
And what's the condition compared to yours?
Well,
What's up, Chad?
This is the whole issue. So 12 issues. It's a whole year, including that one. So he wants 800 for all 12 issues, which we did the math on it is $70 per issue, which is like really high because a lot of the issues in there are like $20, $20 ones.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
No, there's another Bruce Lee one that's a $200 one. I unfortunately don't have that one, but then I have one with Sean Connery on the cover, and that's like a $65 magazine. This condition though, it's really good condition.
Yeah, that looks in really good condition.
Yep.
And I have the other ones. I have multiple Kung Fu magazines, multiple ones listed at $400, like comic books and all sorts of stuff. So,
All right, here's my show and tell from the 80s.
Pirates.
A Pirates
Oh, there you go.
windbreaker from the 80s on
Starter?
a super old pyramid tag.
Oh, wow.
And it's got a hood. Got this off of Vinted for $11.
$11.
Yes.
And where are you going to resell it?
$59.95.
Oh, on eBay?
Yeah, I'll probably list it there, but I'm also going to put it over back on Vinted too.
Nice.
You should
I don't
run
know
it
if I have anything
$12
at
on
the
what?
moment. I don't think I have anything.
You should run it for $12 on Whatnot. Cheaper than retail.
No, I got to make more money because you don't make money off of shipping on Vinted.
Did you sell that jersey you had?
The Jordan jersey?
Yeah, the Jordan one.
Yeah, buddy.
What'd it
Sold
go?
it on Whatnot.
For how much? What'd it go for?
60 or 55 or 60.
Oh, okay.
Dude, that
Whoa.
thing was massively like a 4XL huge.
Yeah, it was big.
What was so special about it?
It was.
Just Jordan?
Yeah. I mean, it was worth more than that. Like it could sell for 200, I think, on eBay, on the high end, right?
Well, because of its extra large size, probably not. It probably would have took forever. I mean, that's I don't know anybody that wears a frickin' 4 and 5X XL. Oh, we got a new member flipping for laughs.
Oh, wow. I forgot we even had memberships.
Yeah.
We don't. He just joined. We appreciate that. We'll make sure we do a podcast next month for you.
Hey, I'm going to, and I've not seen this on Whatnot yet. That doesn't mean it hasn't happened, but tomorrow night on Whatnot on my channel, Rocky Top Auctions, I'm doing Hard Rock Cafe pin show. I bought a ton of these. And when I say a ton, about 500 of them.
How much?
Really? Where? On Vinted?
Yeah, some of it I bought off Vinted, and one collection I bought off of eBay auction.
How much are you into them each, do you think?
$1.58
each.
Wow, that's not bad.
$1.58.
Sci-fi paperback. I want your vintage sci-fi paperback. Message me on Instagram. I'll buy the whole collection. All right.
What era are they? I mean, like, are they 90s? 80s?
Oh yeah, they're 90s. I got a ton of Vegas. I got the Vegas opening pin. They're just all over the place. I even got this one collection was in 2 big thick albums, and they're from all different countries, all across the globe. And
what
so,
are you gonna do? You're just gonna do a Whatnot and sell them for $2 each, dude? You can make a ton of money. Just list those on eBay.
well, I'm going to list them. I'm going to list one part of the collection on eBay after I comp them all out. The high end ones will go on eBay, but the other ones are going to be on Whatnot with a minimum of $5.
Yeah.
because a lot of them I've already looked up, you know, $5 and start from there on a bunch of them. So that's what I'm going to do. So you can check it out over on Whatnot, Rocky Top Auctions.
Do winner's choice. You can show like 3 of them and then they can pick.
Yep.
There you go.
When did you change to auctions? You took out the die cast. And a couple weeks ago,
Since I started doing clothes and hats too, rather than creating 2 different channels, I gave it more of a broad umbrella name so I could do anything. Rocky Top Auctions.
can we start over? This is
No.
all you need to know. I sold this for $300. That's the highlight of the show so far.
Corey, the coolest thing is you go back to the start, but the chat is still current, and then try to keep up that way.
Yeah. Rad Picker was no. Who is it? John. What's his name? Rad Relics.
Jon or JOH?
Rad
It makes a difference.
Yes.
Rad Relics.
Doing Whatnot shows.
He was doing a Whatnot show last night. I went in there and tipped him, and he was selling shirts.
Oh, you know what? He put a post on Facebook or somewhere.
Yeah.
And I guess, because I didn't know he was selling on there.
How he kind of put it off the side like Ben did and didn't really jump on Whatnot. And he feels like he missed the train, but then he did a $500 show, which is still good.
Now, hey, I saw Grams and Pops in here. I don't know if it's Corey or Teresa, but are you guys still doing your live selling over on District? I was just curious.
Speaking of Roman, I'm surprised he ain't in here.
I sent him a link.
Or
let him know that we're going live.
No, we let it die. I haven't been on District forever. I haven't been in any
me neither,
because I had to turn off notifications because my phone was just blowing up nonstop with all the Whatnot notifications. So Alex, you talked about we didn't get a $400 Kung Fu box to keep it going. Yeah,
it would sell for $1.
Alex, you were talking about here pretty soon. I think you said by the end of the year, you're going to have to look, okay, you're going to have to scale up your business in terms of storage space. You may have to get a mini storage or something like that, right?
Yeah. I'm going to start with getting a storage place, not to put listed stuff. I still want everything that's listed in-house, but when I'm doing these clean outs, instead of taking up my whole living room and taking my living room away from my kids, I should put it into a storage unit and just go and pull, 3 boxes a day and list that. And then that will give me, like, if you come into my office now, it's just full of stuff I've been working on and sorting through. So I don't have room to start building aisles, because I could build half an aisle in here, which will give me 4 sides. And then the other room, I'm going to match one side. So I think I can do another 5,000. But eventually I want to be able to, my ultimate goal is to have a warehouse. I would love to have a warehouse with a loading dock and be able to buy truckloads and buy all completely in bulk. It'd be really cool to have a storefront up front and have a bookstore up front as well.
Have you looked at like places like that around there?
No, everything in that. I mean, yes, but no, I haven't like gone in person. I just kind of look online, and everything's just crazy expensive in Nashville. So
yeah,
it's very far in the future. But I have I want to really start picking up the business of the state cleanouts and stuff like that, and start advertising, putting money into advertising for cleanouts, for free book pickups, or just advertising, buying out collections and stuff like that.
Dude, I'm going to tell you that the freebie app, dude, I'm seeing more and more people it has to be evictions and stuff. Because it's like people are like, whole house worth of stuff, come get it.
Yeah.
So
I don't want the whole house. I just want the books, media.
Well, that's the thing though. I mean, even in the last couple months, how many times have I messaged you like, dude, they're giving away all these books. Should I go get them? I mean, I'm seeing a ton of stuff.
Yeah.
A ton of stuff on the freebie app. So
I used to do, back in California, I used to do a lot of free pickups for books, and I did pretty well doing it there. I haven't done it here at all. So I'm just gonna double down on doing free stuff and not cherry picking, you know, which is nicer. Obviously, I'm not going to be listing. When I go cherry picking a book, I'm not buying a book that sells for $9. I wouldn't waste my time with that. But if it's free and I have the space, I'm going to list the damn thing, you know?
Right.
I don't care. I get what I can get. And I mean, just out of this last house we did, I just sold I sold a pocket knife that came out of the house with books because the guy's like, oh, you can take whatever you want. I found a box in a room we were cleaning out that had all these knives. And there was a Chuck Norris, not a Chuck Norris. Damn, I got to find the thing. Anyways, I found this box of knives and we found a knife and it just sold for $275 that was out of this house of books. It was crazy. Let me pull it up real quick because I'm totally forgetting the guy's name.
Yeah, you can hire ABC Matt. He needs the money.
Does he?
That's what he says. Well, I had went over to my house.
Clint Eastwood knife. I'm sorry. Clint Eastwood limited edition Make My Day knife.
Oh, that's cool.
It sold for $275.
Wow.
That's cool.
I went over last week. Excuse me. And I picked up my box trailer, which it hadn't moved from my house in years. Got it over here to the house, started going through it, and I'm slowly working all that merchandise out because there's a bunch of stuff in there that I'm going to do whatnot shows on, particularly my old soda bottle collection. I've got tubs and tubs of old soda bottles that I'm going to do a show on, but I'm going to get it cleaned out because, you know, the Bargain Brothers liquidating business in Knoxville, where we went to get our Amazon boxes, I've talked them into buying classic t-shirt bales of them, like 50 and 100-pound bales. They look like hay bales. And so I'm going to jump into that arena because you can buy in categories. You can buy nothing but sports shirts. You can buy nothing but Harley Davidson. You can buy a mixture of band t-shirts or just classic graphic designs. They have different categories of bales. And that's what I'm going to start jumping into come fall. That's what I'll be doing. Be loading my trailer up.
What are they selling the bales for?
It is a case knife, Todd.
It's a case?
Yeah.
The bales, it depends on, you know, if you get a 50-pounder, it depends on what category you get. If you get a 50-pound classic tee, I think it's $350, but you get 50 pounds worth of t-shirts. That's a lot.
It's probably like 100 shirts, a little over 100.
Did you ever look into the one I told you about that sells wholesale, Ben?
Which one?
I don't know. I thought I sent you the contact of the guy I knew that does wholesale t-shirts like that.
There's another wholesale place like Bargain Brothers, and it's in a different part of Knoxville. So there's two of them there, and I've compared.
Keep on rocking in the
yeah, man. Price wars. 2,000 pound safes.
Yeah, I ain't trying to pick up a piano for sure. That's why I stick to my advertisement for picking up only media.
Yeah.
I don't know how you do those estate cleanouts, man, without
by myself.
A trailer or, you know, because that could be a lot of stuff, man.
Last one we did, I'll load my whole truck up and I'll come back and throw it in the house and then go fill it up again.
Yeah, you need to get you a box trailer.
The problem in the box trailer, I'm in these townhouses. I can't park it. So what I want to do is I want to get a big van, like the 15-passenger vans with none of the things in it, and with the
like
case
Shane had.
So when I slam the brakes
Church
on,
van.
I don't have a whole bunch of books flying out the back of my head. So with me and Bethany doing it together with my truck and a van,
Kitty kidnapper van.
I can park the van here. I can park the van here at the complex. So I'd like to
Come
do
here, little girl. You want
a warehouse? Then I would have a trailer.
It's a boy.
Josh is in the house.
So
what's up, Josh?
I would like to do that, but I think a van or a trailer or just to buy an old box truck.
Yeah,
With ramp that pulls out. I don't know if I could.
Just a cargo van, man. It'd be perfect.
Well, I'm talking like a ex U-Haul van to do big cleanouts.
Oh yeah.
That way I don't have to wasting my time driving back and forth when I'm doing, because I can fit 65 boxes of books the size I use stacked on top of each other, 3 high in the back of my truck with a camper shell on it. So the last house I did was way more than that because we've listed over 1,000 books out of the house already.
Matt, why don't you have a car?
Because it's the bus. Because he lives in the town with the best transportation in the world or something.
I'm assuming where he lives, you just don't really need a car. Assuming he's in the big city or whatever, like right downtown.
Park the van down by the river. Yeah.
Yeah. He's not in the big city though. He's outside the big city.
Okay.
Bargain Brothers too.
The church is for sale. It has 2 big shops with it. That would be awesome. Yeah. Or either I get a warehouse or I buy a house that has shops on it. I rather have a teeny house. I don't care about the size of the house. All I want is the shop space. That's all I care about. I'll live in a 1,500 square foot house. I can do that. Me and my wife and the kids. But I just want, 4,000 to 6,000 square foot warehouses. If I had that, then I would just be buying truckloads. I would just get the connections and have everything delivered to me.
I picked another one of these up. I've already sold 3 of them.
Do you want to move all the books for us? It's only 5,000. It's 5,000 listed, Bethany. It's another 5,000 unlisted stuff.
What's Gizmo? Astros?
It was the Greenville Astros minor league baseball with Houston Astros we had here in town, but they disbanded. I've sold 3 of these at $225 a piece. And there was one other listing on eBay now. It's been on there forever. He's asking $600. And I've been able to slide 3 right in underneath that at $225 a piece. But I'm going to list this other one about, I don't know, 300 or 400 maybe. But they sold within a day or 2. So what about you, Archie? What are you doing, man?
People in here. Who
Nothing,
paid
man.
people to show up? That's crazy to me. We put out a podcast every 3 months now, and we still got people come hang out. We appreciate it.
And we've got, that's awesome.
Yeah, it is.
Maybe this is what we should do. Just
go live every 3 months?
Yeah. Once a quarter. Let's just do once a
quarter. Everyone shame Ben for not coming to record the podcast. It's
shame.
Yeah, gosh.
No, man, I'm just doing eBay, just hitting garage sales, and actually have pretty decent sales. Not doing too bad. I think I listed, dude. I've got a lot of electronics.
Did you list the book?
Do you ever pick up Brooks shoes?
Yes.
Yeah, I got these at a yard sale. Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't pay more than a couple bucks for them, but.
Yeah, shame.
I'm gonna throw them on Vinted. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna throw those pairs on Vinted, probably.
I gotta check out this Vinted, man, because if you're getting stuff as cheap as you're saying.
But it makes me worried to go sell there. Am I gonna only be able to sell things for $9, $3?
Yeah, but here's the thing, dude. There's no fees attached to it. The shipping is point and click and you're done. There's no measuring boxes. There's no weighing anything.
So I could throw everything in a poly bag then?
You could do your thing like you've always been doing, is ship glass in poly bags.
Yeah.
How many corrections have you gotten
got
from
to listen. You two download the Vinted app. I want you to both try it. List a couple of things. You'll see how quick and simple it is.
It's not Vinted hated resellers. Yeah, that's what I heard. I heard people are they listed too much.
Yeah. If you list too frequently, they were kicking you off.
No, I list every day. I ain't the only one. I follow a bunch of people on there that list every day too. Well, here's an example. There was an Ozzy Osbourne T-shirt, new with tags.
Pickleball judge.
Sorry,
Anyway,
Ben looks like he plays pickleball. You play pickleball?
no, a brand new Ozzy Osbourne tour
Ben's like,
T-shirt.
it shouldn't be called a pickle if you can't eat it.
Okay. It was listed for $9. In 5 minutes, I hit favorite to mark it as one of my favorites, and it puts it in a list in your back office of your items that you're watching. 3 minutes of it being listed, and it was sold. $9.
Why don't you try listing all your Hot Wheels for $9?
There's just tons of stuff on this. Clothes, men and women, designer brands, kids, home, electronics, entertainment.
I've been trying to download it, but I don't know the passcode, the Apple ID passcode to download apps on my phone.
I mean, there's a pair of Chanel women's shoes for $350 on there. So, is it a good place to source? Yeah. How about some Gucci boots for $500?
Gucci
boots. I mean, you know,
what's up, dude?
I'm checking Vinted 3 and 4 and 5 times a day, dude, because there's new stuff popping on there. And man, if it's under $5, I'm popping. I've been buying hats for $1, $2. And I've got packages coming in here every single day.
Just a shopaholic. You need to be a resellholic.
Well, let me tell you what I think Vinted's doing. Yeah, they've got advertisements on TV and on YouTube. I think what they're doing is they're building up their platform base of sellers, and then eventually they're going to start charging a fee, probably.
Yeah. You know, Ben's wife's probably like, did I marry a female getting all these freaking packages every day?
You think I'm bad? She gets way more from Temu and Amazon than I do. It's every day, man.
So you guys know the FedEx guy by first name or whatever, right?
Yeah, him,
or the
and
Amazon
UPS,
guy.
And Amazon driver, yeah. And she orders from Walmart online, and they deliver here too. It's crazy.
Well, I do that. I don't ever have them deliver because it's too expensive. But dude, I'll order my stuff and just go pick it up on Target and Walmart.
We get Walmart deliveries, and half the time they forget it, and then Bethany calls them, and then we end up getting it for free.
Wait, they forget stuff, or they forget all of it?
They drop it off, and they like forget things, and Bethany's like, "Hey, you forgot this and this," and then the people on the other end are, "Oh, we'll send it to you," and then they don't charge you for it. I don't know. She figured out the system where she gets free things from Walmart all the time.
I can't believe he remembered that. Obsession beats talent every time. I said that in one of my videos years ago. Yeah.
Now, speaking of that, are you going to be doing any whatnot videos? You going to get back into making videos at all?
I don't know if I will or not. I may.
I think I got shadow banned from TikTok. I don't know what I did. I must have hit my third strike. My last 3-4 videos, they have like 8 views. I can't get, and some have 0.
I got shadow banned on Facebook the other day because I posted an Amazon linked knife. There's that little AK-47 knife that I got.
Oh yeah,
it's okay to post it on TikTok.
Yeah.
And I sold a few, but then I put it on Amazon, or I put it with an Amazon link on Facebook, and like 12 hours later, I get a message. We are not recommending your page. And they don't tell you why. They just say, and obviously I knew why. So I took that down, and then 12 hours later, they're like, we're recommending your page again. But I'm still not monetized. So I'm just kind of giving up.
Well, I noticed that when I was talking to Bethany about it, I'm like, Archie hasn't posted for like 5 days. He must have gave up on Facebook.
It's been 2.5 weeks. I think I'm going to start, but I'm going to go real heavy on taking a lot of my TikTok shop videos
Yeah.
because a lot of those items are also over on Amazon, and I can just actually put the Amazon link to it because I actually got upgraded to the next tier, which is Creators Connections. So now I can get up to 50% commissions. So, and that knife was like an extra 15% commission. That's why I put it on there. Little did I know it was going to ban me.
10 to 6 to 5 in the new video I posted got 1 view on TikTok. And usually you post them on TikTok in the first, I don't know, an hour, I have like 200 or 300 views.
Yeah, something's up. That's odd.
I did say that in the last video where I got 1 view that I sold Dixie Chicks, but I called it Chicks with Dicks. So maybe that, I don't know. Did that do that?
Yeah, that definitely did it.
Oh, well.
Oh, well.
Who cares?
You guys need to download the Vinted, because when you start listing a bunch of items in your little shop, your buyers, if they're looking at one of your items, they can scroll on down and see all the items in your store, and they can do bundled shipping right there from that page. Yep. It's cool, man. It is just awesome.
But I actually have to make a listing. See, I'm spoiled now with AI. I don't know how to do that anymore.
Well, I'm telling you, you need to try listing one item on there, and I'm telling you, you can do it in about a minute and a half and you're done.
Yeah.
I can't download the Vinted because it says I need the Apple, whatever the Apple code is on my phone. Bethany, you got to help me out. I've been trying to download it. I have no idea any of my passcodes or anything.
Let me see if I can get a referral link on there.
And you might actually get a whole bunch of free clothes, which would be.
You got to ask Mary to help. She'll help quicker than anybody. Mary will do anything for us.
No.
Let's see. I don't know if they offer a referral link or not. Yes, yeah, they do. Yes, they do. All right. Let me see.
You'll always be the admin to the locker room, Mary.
Let me put it in the chat.
It doesn't work anymore because we don't do jack shit anymore.
I'll post on there every now and then. I'll throw something over there.
All right. In the chat is the Vinted link, the invite. You can click on that. Vinted.com/invite/Rocky Top Picker.
I don't think it's hyperlinked, though, is it? Maybe.
You just have to cut and paste it.
HTTP.
I wish I could use the cross promoting to do it, though. I hate taking pictures of clothes. I need to set up my whole clothing flat lay in the upstairs.
See if that does it.
Let's see. It wants me to join with Google.
Yeah.
Join your friend on Vinted. Okay, yeah. Okay, I got it.
Yeah, use your Google profile to sign up.
Alex, didn't you put out a video or something about your like kind of flat lay for?
I did.
But it's like an angle though, right? It's
angle board.
Well, I guess that's why they call it flat lay.
Yeah, I made a short video about it.
Yeah, I think I'm going to do something similar, but I still have that drafting table that like
those work.
It's too. Like a 4. No, yeah. I love it, but the problem is the way when I actually angle it, it comes off. There's like a gap between, the top of it and the wall, which makes it kind of awkward. So I need to go find like a plywood or something.
It's not plywood. It's like the insulation foam. So it's really lightweight. And then I bought a blanket, clipped a fleece blanket on top of it. I can send you the video. It's just all bought at the hardware store. It's super cheap. And it's light, so you can move it around and then lay it just against the wall, and it won't slide down. And then you put the fleece type of blanket on there, so clothing will stick to it.
Yeah.
It's just, it gets so cold here for the winter. I put it in my sliding glass door to insulate it down here. But now I have bookshelves in front of it, so I have to move things to get it take it out of my sliding glass door and move it upstairs because I want to make a clothing listing station in you and Mike's room. Since you guys don't visit me.
So when we come and stay, does that mean we have to like list for you?
I don't think Mike's here
To be
anymore.
able to stay there?
He can come July 1st through the 5th, and he can have
Past this bedtime.
Yeah, he
Mike's
can.
right.
Someone needs to pack all the items since Bethany's leaving.
3 brand new Tennessee hats off of Vinted, 3 for $10.
You know what I think of your football team, Ben? This is what I think.
What? 3 for 10.
Ben, I
Oh,
found.
that's cool.
I know it was on the floor. Look.
Oh, it broke.
I know I stepped on it.
Got that for $4. Fitted.
This is
So
only $1.
It's the 7 balls. Now.
I'm here, not asleep. You want to come? You want to come pack? 5-day, not a vacation, a work vacation.
Hey, do you guys remember that I went to an estate sale and I bought a bunch of tobacco pipe humidor containers?
Mm-mm.
You don't remember those? Those
are humidors.
Well, I mean, this.
Workcation. Yeah. Anyone wants to come, you're invited to come to workcation. It'll be a boot camp of selling books.
This estate sale I went to years ago, the guy passed away and he collected pipes, but he had a ton of these. It's got a humidor chip in it to keep humidity to store your pipe tobacco. And then you have your tobacco stands.
Can I have that?
Well, there's about 30 some of these that I had. Man, I popped these. I mean, I got like 30 or 40 of them for $30. Yeah, like that.
This is my.
I had some look just like that.
Yes, we got to put the lights up so we can.
Did I ever tell you? Well, I mean, unfortunately, they're no longer with us. But my grandma and grandpa lived in Dayton, Tennessee, like right outside of Chattanooga. And my grandma, she did snuff, and she had like her little spittoon little thing right next to her, and she just. My great grandmother did the same. She had that dental sweet snuff, and she carried around an old Crisco can and spit into an old Crisco can. No, it was like a little, if I remember right, it was like a little silver tin thingy. I don't know. Maybe it was a can. I don't know. It looked fancy to me. Anyway, Alex, have you run across any of those tobacco pipe stand things? Yeah, you need to get them all that you can if you can get them cheap.
Showed came from an estate sale.
Yeah.
So it came with 6 pipes. I didn't resell them. I kept them for myself because I smoke a pipe. But the last estate sale I did, they had a big giant box of all pipes. They wanted $300 for it. It was the first day, and they wouldn't really come down on the price. But I knew if I came home with $300 of pipes out of a business account, Bethany would not be happy with that decision because I wouldn't resell any of them. I would want to smoke all of them. Can you guys see Anthony's?
Yes.
I can't see Anthony. I just saw somebody. Mary just put an @ I don't see any of his comments. He thought you were going to say your grandmother done snuff films. No, but I did just list all like thousands of like soft adult content VHS. What's soft? I got just French kissing and no, they're just like auditions, like just solo auditions.
Is this your personal collection from your account?
So here, Ben, or somebody has to go in so that.
Was it filmed in your van?
No, they're not mine. But it's like they're like from the 80s.
Where are you selling those at? On eBay?
I don't know. We got it here. You know, I got to go to.
Where are you selling them?
Live chat there. Now I can see.
Oh
yeah.
Now I can, Anthony. Now I can see all your comments.
Man, we got 32 fine people in here.
So if you guys are having trouble, by the way, that's why I changed my name to Biscuit Butter, was because all my comments were being suppressed.
Butter is better.
But if you go up and hit live chat instead of top chat, live chat, you'll be able to see anybody that is being suppressed. And Anthony is being suppressed because of the word scumbag.
He's a scumbag.
So
Boobs, no lower private parts, which is good for Archie. Since he is as smooth as a Ken doll.
touch on the doll where no, never mind.
That emoji was that's
What the heck?
That's
See, I wasn't seeing any of Southern Vermont's comments either for some reason.
Southern Vermont vintage on eBay. I think every letter in the alphabet is in that username.
So, Joe.
This is on off the road. We need some Jesus.
Oh,
32. We got 34 in here now. How do I bid? Well, you're going to bid right now. Give I get a 5.5.
What's up,
I'll
Jake?
sell this. Hey, I'll sell this right now.
Sell the pipe stuff. I got $1.
A brand new GOAT Jordan T-shirt.
J-Ride. I just reposted when J-Ride was on here and when he introduced him as Jared.
That'll always be a classic.
Jared.
Classic Ben.
Who's Jared?
This is size large, everybody. GOAT Michael Jordan, brand new on an element tag, size large. We'll start the bid at $10. $10.
If I remember right, that whole episode, Ben was calling him Jared, and like
the whole time,
Jake wasn't even correcting him until the end.
Yeah.
GOAT GOAT.
Is that screen printed or heat pressed? Or is it screened?
It's screen printed, it looks.
You could by feel you could tell if it's heat pressed or not.
Yeah, it's embedded into the fabric. Nobody's take her at $10. We'll auction it off at $10.
I thought we were on Whatnot. I only had $1.
Can I bid 3 gallons of gas?
Jeez.
We should, we should have had a giveaway and done a free gas card.
Who? You're gonna pay for the gas card? I need a gas card.
How much is gas where you're at, Archie?
What's up, man?
It was the 7-Eleven right by my house, it's $5.19. But well, on the 7th and the 11th, so this is the last month though. So on the 11th, they're taking 50 cents off just for the one day. But I do it through the app, so I always get 11 cents off. But then here's the thing. 3 blocks away is another 7-Eleven, and they're 30 cents cheaper than the one right by my house. So I'm going there now.
Jimmy's here. Put how much you're paying gas per gallon in the chat. Let us see.
I was happy we got down to three.
Mike, what's it in Tennessee or in New York? How much?
I'm 407.
We got down to $3.97, which has been the cheapest in the last couple months here.
I don't even think we were lower than $3.97
normally
2 years ago.
No.
Look at this, $3.69.
Where's he at?
Yeah, where is? I forgot where.
Was he in New Hampshire or Vermont? Where were you, Silver?
New York's $4.69.
$3.49. Brad's got.
Here's the thing, though. Like I went over.
I might come by that house for the gas.
So like John Flippin' Ain't Easy. He lives all the way over on the north side of Las Vegas.
Oh, he's in Central
I went over to
Texas.
his house, and it was like, it's like 60 cents cheaper over there on that side of town.
It's like that here in Tennessee. You go to Antioch, which is kind of ghetto. It's cheaper, but here where I live, it's more of a nicer area, and people have more money on this side, so they charge more because they can get away with it. I don't know.
Nick is at $3.75 in Ohio, $3.79 in St. Louis, where Larry is. Larry, did you ever get a meetup put together?
That's him and Mike. I thought him and Mike were supposed to do something.
Yeah, did y'all get that pulled together?
Oh yeah,
Larry.
That's right.
Larry.
Larry.
Hey, Larry. Yo,
Larry
Duke.
Hey, Hey,
I
Larry,
got
you
to hang out with.
records. You need to give them back next meetup.
I got to hang out with Larry a couple nights, like
Yeah.
month and a half ago. He came into town.
With it. With it.
Low
Love
cost.
that commercial.
Just send me
Wasabi.
how much that house is. Like a good credit to get anything.
Didn't happen yet.
Huh.
There's another link you guys can click on to join Vinted. It's a good place to source and sell, man. It has for me already.
Wait, so what do you get for us signing up with your link?
I get $15.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. I'll finish signing up later. It was asking too many questions.
John is in the house. Your TV went off, Arch.
I know.
What's up, John?
John, go back to the beginning and look,
Correct.
see what was on my TV.
Justin joined us. It's 3:31 gas where he's at. We got 41 people in this place. We've never had that many people in a live, ever.
I have listened to your record, Alex. What does that mean?
I gave Larry a whole bunch of my old albums that I
Pick up
did.
the phone. Let's do a recreate.
Records.
Your what?
I have multiple records put out from my band
Of
days.
you?
Yes, of me.
And you actually recorded it onto a record?
Yeah.
Or is Larry just old and he calls everything records? Even
No,
if it's a CD?
we had 7-inch records put out. I gave him a CD. We were on the label that printed the things for us.
I shipped my pants. Hey, let's recreate the Bud Light commercial where I call you. What's up, B? Nothing much. Watching football, drinking a Bud.
But
Where's Dookie at? Hey, Dookie! Hello?
Dookie!
we'll just watch you recreate the whole thing.
Yeah.
Actually, I wish I could show it on here, but there's something even better than that. There's this guy I know that has a video out and he just goes, hot dogs! Hot dogs!
Shut up, man.
I think it's on my computer. It's on my computer somewhere.
Can you show it?
I'm Larry. This is my
Yeah.
brother Daryl, and this is my other brother Daryl.
To find it, it was on my. I remember when I got rid of my old phone, I found the video and I put all my videos and everything on this computer, so it's somewhere on here.
Selling hot dogs and ice cream.
See, like I don't even have TV now. I really I just got Paramount Plus the other day because I like watching the challenge. So I've got to catch up on all those. But otherwise I don't have TV. So dude, do they even make cool commercials like they did back then?
I don't watch TV either.
Like even Super Bowl commercials are lame now.
I watch YouTube and try to read a book.
Yeah, ditto. Or I doom scroll.
I try not to
scroll TikTok.
So let me tell you, I'm going to do some videos, Archie, on my channel.
I dare you. I double dog dare you.
So one of the things I'm going to do is we've got a double car garage right through this door right over here. But one side of it, I'm going to build a partition wall and I'm going to make that my whatnot studio. I'm going to put up some ceiling stage lights and then put me a nice high countertop that I can stand behind and show things. And so I'm going to probably video the building of that.
construction channel, huh?
Yeah, you're going to do-it-yourself channel.
No, I think that's the way to go. I mean, you just got to kind of get out of the reselling YouTube channel. You got to come up with something else if you want to.
Yeah.
If you want to get a successful channel, I think.
Well, I don't care about that. You know, whatnot is gold, boys. Speaking of gold, I bought 2 gold nuggets off of a gold show. And I should be getting them by the end of this week.
I don't think those Amazon boxes ever treated him right.
Yeah,
one gold nugget come from
lame.
one gold nugget was from Alaska and the other one was from Arizona, but they're little nuggets. Invest in gold.
Like the nuggets that before you got married, you'd eat every night.
Y'all suck.
Oh, Dino Nuggets. Yeah.
Dino Nuggets.
Hey, when I was doing the Amazon box, I made killer money on them. These guys didn't, but I did.
I never bought any of
Wait.
them. I didn't buy them.
But
Alex,
you
what was
know,
the name of your band?
scabs.
I have a lot of them. I was in bands for over 20 years, so
It's called the Warthol Fanny Flitters.
yeah.
You cut. By the way, Archie, have you cut that big old thing off your foot yet?
No. It's like personality. It's my personality now. It is cool though, because every now and then, like, because the little dog, his name's Baby. He loves licking my legs.
Watch the 36 people in here. Watch it just slowly drop. Gonna look like
I brought it up. I apologize.
And then his dad, every now and then, will lick the bottom of my feet and work his way up to that. It's like he's like literally he's like, I got to work my way up to it because I don't know if I can just go straight for it because you know that's what I want.
You got to warm up the rest of it before you get straight to the nipple.
Hey. Yeah, but I love these dogs.
I'll tell you another good Temu guys. I mean, a lot of their stuff's junk. Temu. But I bought a couple of wrestling T-shirts off of Temu, $4 and $5 each, and sold them on a Whatnot show for. I made 3 times my money back.
Join the chat,
dude. Next week's episode, Ben's banned because he's selling Temu shirts.
Yeah,
he's counterfeits.
Junk.
Pete has joined the chat. Oh, what's up, Gravy? You know Gravy, don't you?
No.
Oh, not
Alex?
Sure. No?
You guys know Gravy.
Biscuits and Gravy. Y'all should do a show together. Biscuits and Gravy.
Well, no, I was trying to get him. I actually, he's the one that I told you guys that we should bring him on the show because he does cards.
Okay, well,
cool,
here
dude.
Come on. What's up with that?
Wait,
so many cards. They're all
Bethany, did I not show it to you when I was there?
Show what? What are you showing? You're not showing your third nipple, my wife.
My third nipple. Yeah.
You better not. Good way to get punched in your face. Unless she asked to see your third nipple, which she wouldn't.
Yeah, but
accepted
you can't miss.
Biscuits and Gravy does sound good.
Yes, it does.
What's the other name for it there in Tennessee, Ben?
Biscuits and Gravy?
Yeah, isn't there a name for it?
Yeah, Biscuits and Gravy.
I thought it was S&S.
Huh?
Obviously not.
Shit on the shingles?
Shit on the shingles.
That's a sandwich.
Is it?
That's an open face roast beef sandwich. Shit on a shingle.
No, I thought it was biscuits and like.
That's how it's on the menu. Can I get
meat gravy?
Chicken waffles. I love chicken waffles.
Oh, come on. I got to look this up because I'm.
Yeah. Getting my crawl. Look that up.
Lick my crawl.
Oh. Look up mayonnaise.
Look up mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise. Yeah. Chip beef with yeah, well, okay, it's chip beef with gravy on toast. Yeah. Mayonnaise. Mayonnaise, a lot of people in this show.
Stupid.
Holy moly.
But, hey, Ben, you want to buy some Hot Wheels?
No.
They're all listed on my eBay. Book Dust Media. I'll send you 30% off. You can buy all of them.
No.
Nah, Ben was right, Mary. I hate to admit it, but he was.
Ben was right about what?
The S&S.
Yeah.
He's got to be right every now and then.
So if you're
Join Vinted, ladies and gentlemen, 0 seller fees, easy to list, easy to ship.
You went from
Yeah.
pimping out Whatnot for the last 4 episodes to now all in on Vinted.
I'm telling you.
You said pimping out, right?
Yes, I said pimping out.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you said something else. I was about to cancel you.
How,
If you want to source cheap,
now
Vinted
I
is
want to
awesome.
say what you think I. What do you think I said?
Isn't there a guy that lives there in Tennessee that's like going to jail for saying some pretty bad stuff? Chud the Builder. I literally thought that's what you
No, I
said.
did not say that. No,
I thought that's what you said. I was like,
Oh, no. Okay, no, I wouldn't say that. I think he got bailed out though, or there was some controversy of him getting bailed out. If you've been following,
Well, I think there was like I don't know the guy's name, but it's some YouTuber that
he does. Yeah,
that he gets
predators.
PDF files. I guess you're supposed to say.
Yeah,
he gets PDF files.
He lost a whole
Good.
bunch of support and stuff because
he was gonna go bail the dude out.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah, I catch that news every once in a while.
It was in your neck of the woods,
Alex.
Yes.
When they get in those shirt bales in, do you want to go in half on one?
Maybe. How much?
But
Well, who are you buying them from? Who are you buying them from again? The same place?
The same place. We could get 100-pound bale and split it in half.
I don't know if I trust that place, to be honest. What if they're crap and they're knockoffs? Like, who was the source they're coming from?
Well, hold on. So when we went there, they had some pallets that were actually good stuff that you could actually see. Now the mystery ones, you can't really fault them. Can you guys not hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Oh, you guys look like you were. Anyway,
you can't.
Those
fault
mystery
them
ones. Yeah, because the mystery ones they're getting from somebody else. They don't know what's in them. They're not creating those mystery ones.
Yeah.
But they had really good pallets that you could actually see what was in them.
If you go to their Facebook page and look at the daily postings of people buying stuff and what they're finding, they're pulling iPads, PlayStation 5s. I mean, it's all on there. Real buyers in there buying that stuff. So, those mystery boxes are packed from Amazon. We don't have anything to do with Bargain Brothers.
How much is a bundle?
I'll have to check and see.
I mean,
but
maybe
they're 50-pound and 100-pound bales.
What are you guys just gonna meet there? Like it's halfway in between you, or what?
No, I'm gonna be super nice and split it up and ship him his half.
He's gonna give me all the.
Oh no!
He's gonna cherry pick all the good stuff.
Yeah, you guys need to.
Well,
you guys need to
Alex,
pick like you're on the playground.
Yeah, Alex, you can meet me there in the parking lot, and we'll divide it out in the parking lot.
You guys will be like, all right, it's my turn. You're gonna pick it like it's.
Yeah,
you're picking your team for
me,
kickball.
And then the next one I'll pick up, and I'll cherry pick the other one.
Let me see how many.
I would have to know the prices, and I would have to reach out to the other people that I know that sell them, that I trust, and see how much theirs are, compared prices.
Do you want to get in the shirt business again?
I'm just
selling clothes.
Not really, because I hate taking pictures of them, but I have a ton of clothes. I don't know if I have the space to put a ton of clothes, though, so I already have a ton that need to be listed.
1st of July, Bethany says.
What's going on the 1st of July?
Was it really 7,800, Mike? Wow.
That's you should plan it. Okay, you should plan it for the 1st of July, because that's when she's going to be out of town. But I would come visit you, but you're not going to be at the lake.
Okay. In a 100-pound bale, there's approximately 165 to 250 T-shirts. On average, there's about 200 per bale.
Okay. We get 100 shirts.
So $300 for a 100-pound bale, it'd be about $1.50 a T-shirt.
I just don't know Yeah, it depends on the quality. I mean, it's a risk because you could go to the bins and pay $1.50 per pound and cherry pick.
Yeah, but you ain't got to stand there all day and dig for it and wait for it. This, get it shipped. You just go and we buy it and go through it and we're done. You know, it's how you value your time, I guess.
Why don't you said there's a 50-pound one?
Yeah.
Why don't you go get that first?
Test
See what the
water.
quality is. Yeah. Tip your toes in the water.
It's just TikTok t-shirt returns.
Well, listen,
terrible heat press shirts that melt.
here's the thing.
It's all Archie Ozzy Osbourne shirts.
My business model.
I sold like 200 of those.
My business model's a little different because with Whatnot, the sellers that are making the most money have an enormous amount of inventory.
Yes.
And because they buy in such large quantity in bulk, they have less money per piece. So for me to scale my Whatnot, I have to buy in large bulk.
Yeah.
Whereas on eBay, you don't have to do that. But with me, you know, I'll run 300 or 400 shirts. I'll run 300 or 400 shirts in one show.
Yeah, I get that. I'm still trying to buy. I'm not even trying to buy in bulk. I'm trying to get free in bulk as much as I can to build a big store, because the more items I have in my store, you know, the average of what I sell a day has gone up, and I can list 30 items to 40. I have enough inventory to list 100 a day. And when I'm listing 30 a day, I notice at 30 a day, I sell 15 a day. If I list 40, I can probably sell 20 items a day if I'm steady doing that.
Well, one of the things we talked about on the podcast I was on last night was the quick nickel or the slow dime mentality. And, you know, for years we've talked about that on our channel here, about the slow dime over the fast nickel and how you have two different mindsets.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, you have to force yourself. If you do Whatnot and eBay, you got to force yourself to have two different mindsets depending on what the item is. You know, if it's high dollar, it's going to go to eBay. If it's something you can flip quick and make a quick $3 or $4 or $5, it's Whatnot. You know, but if you do a lot of it on Whatnot, that really adds up fast. So we talked about that on there. And
well, if you're a storage unit buyer, the hybrid method is absolutely what you have to do.
Yeah.
But
I just noticed I didn't have, when I was doing Whatnot, it was taking so much time away from my eBay, where I could have listed so much more on eBay, and in the long run, I'm going to make 5x my amount of money. Yeah. To me, I just can't get over that. I can't list a $50 book and sell it at $20, maybe. Yeah.
You can't spread yourself too thin, all these different platforms. You got to find one to focus on it and burn it up like you're doing, Alex. You know, with me, my mentality has changed. Rather than me going out here and sourcing a few pieces here and there, you know, buy a couple shirts here, buy something here, spending all that time and gas going and looking for stuff, I would rather source online or buy it in bulk online and have it shipped to me and just run that thing like cattle through a milk station, you know.
And that's Max, Max, that's Common Grounds, has come on here, the show. I think he's been on 3 times now. He's mostly all Whatnot now, but he's getting books from all around the country sent to his house. I'm not getting that much inventory, but he'll do $700 a show, and he's okay with selling a $50 book for $20 and just moving it super quick. You can't really sell a $5 book on Whatnot because the collectors there know it's a $5 book. It's not even worth them buying with the shipping over on Whatnot. I just can't get over, selling high-end stuff there.
Yeah. I started about April 18th, and today is the 9th of June, and I'm approaching close to $10,000 net since I started mid-April. And that's doing 3, sometimes 4 shows a week. Yes. So, I mean, I can't complain from where I'm at, you know, financially and all that.
Yeah.
It's working out better for me to do this route, you know.
I stepped away with the books just because I can only do things if I enjoy it, and I didn't enjoy it. Like when I did the last show I did with my daughter, and we did a plus show again, that's fun because it's doing something with Zoe. and we did like $100. Like if I could build this book business where it's a business and I'm not working in it, I would come on just for fun and I would do plushies on Whatnot, because I do like doing stuff like that, just not the books.
Yeah.
So, and I would just go to the bins for fun and go source. Like we can go to the bins. We went there a couple weekends ago and pull tons of plushies in an hour. Easy.
Do you still have a bunch of hats?
Yeah, I have a ton of hats.
You and I should just co-host a Whatnot show like Archie and Brian did with t-shirts, and we do a hat battle.
I know, but I showed you my numbers of type of hats I sell on eBay. Why would I sell $300 hat on Whatnot?
Well, you're not going to take that to Whatnot and try to sell it.
No, you're not.
I'm
sure every hat you've got is not a $300 hat.
I only get the best, Ben. I only get the
And
best.
if you're pulling it from the bins, you've probably got less than a quarter in each one of them anyway. So even if you sold them at $10 a hat, you're still making good money.
What are you guys a pound out there? I think we're $2.80.
$1.50 for hard goods and clothing, and it's 69 or 59 cents for books. Anything over $5 or 5 pounds for a book is $2.
I think I want to say we're $2.69.
Now listen, when we get back together to do another live in 4 months, I'm going to report back and show you all the sales that I've gotten from Vinted, where I've paid 0 fees.
How are they surviving?
They're
I
just
don't know, but I'm telling you, eBay fees is ridiculous, man. I can't stand it. eBay fees is just too freaking much. They nickel dime you too much.
It's $2.39 a pound here. Yeah. So how's Vinted making money, or is it just like marketplace where just everybody's?
I think they're making it off the ship. I think they're making it off the shipping right now.
They're making money from shipping. Huh? Wait, eBay's going to buy Vinted? Don Flippin said, Ben, I thought I heard that eBay purchased Vinted also.
Well, you had Mr. Beast promote Whatnot. Now they've got him promoting Vinted.
You know what? I shipped something on Facebook the other day. Well, like last month.
And Gary V.
Remember that autographed Sylvester Stallone picture I got for like $3, and then eBay,
the fake one,
eBay made me take it down.
Yeah,
I put it on Facebook, and somebody in California bought it, so I shipped it to him. It's probably Sylvester Stallone's. Probably whoever looks for all his fake stuff, and then I'm probably gonna get a lawsuit.
It'll be worth it in the long run.
Yeah, I mean, if you want your $47 back, because that's what I made after fees and everything.
Vinted fees is 70 cents plus 5% to the buyer. So they do have a fee structure. It goes to the buyer,
but not for the seller.
No. I'll try it. I'll just put clothing over there, but I want to cross promote because I used to do really well over on Poshmark, so I can list my stuff through List Easier and use my cross promoted to get to Poshmark. But I guess I just do the old fashioned copy and paste.
Well, everybody needs to do what works for them. All I'm saying is live selling and then the Vinted, because there's no seller fees. I keep more of my money. I can list things quicker. I can ship things quicker. For my schedule and what I'm into, it works for me now. It works better for me than eBay does. I mean, that's just where I'm at right now.
You seem happier. That's for sure.
Well, listing a bunch of stuff and then you sit around and wait for it to sell. I don't have to do that with Whatnot or Vinted. It just goes. So I'm in the business of moving stuff, not storing it.
I'm in the business of moving stuff too, just for more money.
And you were doing great at it, man. You found your niche, and I'm not knocking that at all. But for me, I don't want to sit on a ton of stuff. You know, I just don't want to do that anymore. Do you have List Perfectly, Alex?
No, I don't have List Perfectly. I use the Flip one, which is $10 a month, which is the great value version, but it works. It's not AI, so you always have to have it running in the background for it to do the auto delete if it sells on another platform. And I'm only really cross promoting. I put like some ties that I had over on Poshmark, and I put my higher end books over on Etsy.
Yeah.
So,
Dude, so for some reason, I was actually kicked off of Etsy. I don't know why,
not
but I
some,
gave it. I think I gave. I mean, I use my name and everything. Obviously, you have to, but I think I use a different email and stuff. I'm back on, but I need to. But see, no cross listing platform that I know of cross list to Etsy, right? I know TreeCat doesn't.
oh
I don't
no,
know if
what are you talking about? AI or cross promoting things?
no, just cross promoting because
Yeah.
well, because I had told you that all those genealogy books, which
Flip
I've sold some decent ones. Oh,
yeah,
it does.
Flip goes to Etsy, and Nifty goes to Etsy now too. I'm the one they just mentioned in the chat.
Well, I think those genealogy books would do really well over on Etsy. I still need to cross post them over to Macari though.
The only reason
Also.
I want the other ones, Nifty, is because they go to Whatnot now, and I think I'm missing out on building a store over on Whatnot. And I don't really want to do live selling, but I'll go live and hold the book and say, hey, it's 30% off right now if you want it. It's already listed, and I don't have to take pictures of it and just sit there or whatever. Etsy, Macari, Posh, FBM, yeah, FBMP, eBay, and Depop. That's all from Flip. You can't beat it for $10, you know, compared to the other ones are way more. I still make sure in my SKU that it says that it's listed on Etsy, so I remember if it sells on eBay just to double check, because I still don't trust that it's going to auto delete it. So I've been burnt a few times. I used to have the list easy, or the, what was the one they just mentioned in the chat a second ago?
Really? How many times has it not delisted on you?
It was the old program though, not Flip. It was a different one. I used to pay for.
Oh,
in the chat, someone asked if I had it, and I think I used to have that. I've tried all of them before, except Vinted. I've tried all of them when I've had codes for them and try them for Vendu. Maybe it was Vendu that was having issues, or List Perfectly. I feel like I've tried List Perfectly before. But I don't know. I'm not even selling enough on Etsy. I'm not listing enough to even make sense business-wise to pay $40 or $60 to do it. Because I'm so busy just focused on eBay, I don't get around to cross-listing 10 items every day. Even though I said, I'm going to do 10 a day, and I never do it. Like, I haven't even listed on eBay today, and I got a stack of magazines I'd like to get listed. But we've been packing all day, so.
are you 2-day shipping or are you?
Yeah, 2 day. No, 2 day.
So you were still shipping some stuff from the weekend?
Yeah, things that came in Sunday probably had to went out today and stuff.
Gotcha.
So like Friday goes out Monday. I packed all the Monday stuff, and then Tuesday's still always our biggest day, and that's why we packed so much today. Tomorrow, I think we still have 10 or more items that I need to do by myself. But today Bethany was here to help me.
How's it so hard to ship when all you do is throw it into a poly mailer?
Because we don't just throw shit in a poly mailer.
It's a book.
Yeah. I know it's a book.
What?
We're book nerds over here, so we take care of our books and we want them to get in the same condition that I listed them at to the customer. So we put everything. I mean, it goes in a bubble mailer.
Yeah, but
under 20, but used to I would bubble mail everything and put in a bubble mailer.
When you get a book from Amazon, does it not come in a bubble mailer?
And this is why people like me or my wife that collect books don't buy high-end books from Amazon, because we don't trust that it's going to get in the same condition. Even go buy a book from Target, it's going to come halfway ripped and ruined. So yeah, Bethany, someone bubble wraps every item. So we bubble wrap and put everything in a box. And even tapes and CDs, we don't want the shells to get cracked, so they all go in cardboard and then thrown in a bubble mailer.
I'm gonna
$20.
wait till it comes up on my computer. What is it?
This is a 97-98 Chicago
Yeah,
Bulls
sorry.
Michael Jordan large jersey, Mitchell and Ness, for $26 for sale right now on Vinted. Then I went over here on eBay sold, and one just like it sold for on the 8th, which was yesterday, sold for $120.
Really?
Yep. Mitchell and Ness.
You sure it wasn't new? Because that seems a little high.
That's what it says. That's what it says.
A lot of books from Amazon come with things in the cover or the spine detached. Yeah, because they just throw them in poly bags. So now that our sales are getting so high, like I have lowered my standards a little bit. Like I will throw a DVD in just a bubble mailer before we would box everything. But anything over $20 is going to get put in the box. Or if it's an old book, an older book's more fragile too, that it could break easier. So we want to make sure that all that stuff's, in a box. When you're selling books from 1800s and 1800s.
Do you have a promotion, like if they buy 3 books, they get one for like half off or anything like that?
No.
Well, I mean, you can do that, right?
Yeah. If they buy 3 books, I message them and say, hey, buy another one.
And I'll make sure I put it in a box.
Make sure I put it in a box. Yeah. I don't have that on. I don't have combined shipping on. Like I do combined shipping if they ask, but I just send it to them and then I refund them the difference. I don't have it set up because someone was asking me, hey, do I have combined shipping on? And I've never really until today looked at it. My worry is someone's going to come in and buy multiple $100 plus books. I don't want to ship like a $300 book and they buy 3 of them, right? In one box. Because what if that gets lost? Then I lost out not only on I lost all the books. Like I wouldn't combine shipping on high-end books. It would make me nervous.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So that's why I don't want to have, I don't know on eBay if you can do combined shipping and then set it where you're not going to do combined shipping on books over 100. I just want them shipped by themselves.
Yeah.
And then if you come in my store and buy a t-shirt and then a book, well, then I can't utilize media mail. They're going to have to pay for first, Crown Advantage or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
You're selling the sizzle, not the steak. Pack it right and make their day. Yeah. A lot of things too. We have like legitimate, great feedback in our store. That's not not the automatic generated stuff. It's people appreciate us taking the time to pack their items correctly.
You get a lot of repeat buyers?
Yeah, a ton of repeat buyers. And that's what I'm trying to build. Like, is just repeat customers that come into our store because they know that I'm listing 30 new books every day, And now all month, anyone that buys a Bible from Book Dust Media gets a free Jesus, a little Jesus. We started that today.
Nice.
We bought like 100 of the mini Jesuses. So I sell a ton of Bibles. So today we started just throwing them in all the Bibles.
Now, on that question, are we talking like when we were kids?
Ching.
Like
the first thing I resold was myself.
When you stood on the corner? Wait, what? What were you saying?
Oh, I had a good comeback to that, but I'm not gonna do it. I mean, as a kid, obviously the lemonade stand, but I remember the very first thing I bought and resold was wrestling magazines.
Really?
Yeah, I would buy them from from a kid, and then my neighbor was like, "Oh, I want that. How, can I buy that from you?" And I think I doubled it, and they bought it.
Yeah, I would buy an ounce, and then we'd make dime bags out of it.
Oh, jeez.
That's how everyone gets into reselling, I thought.
But if you're talking eBay, since I started getting into reselling full time, it was like it was a baby monitor. It was the very first thing when I was going through that whole lockdown thing. Well, actually, no, sewing machines off of eBay. I was flipping sewing machines during the lockdown, like tons of them, because everybody was.
I
buying them
remember
for
you
me for
told that
masks.
story.
Man, I made so much money. That's when I learned, though, to try to find those trends, take advantage of it.
Brad, if you ain't seen Jesus, my whole cup it's overflowing with little Jesuses.
Did you buy those off TikTok?
No, off of
Amazon.
No, Etsy. I don't know. Bethany, put in the chat where you found these at. We bought a whole bunch of them because we were doing all Christian book shows when we were doing Whatnot, and I was giving free to anyone that bought over there. When we were doing the Christian shows over there, Team so it was 100 for like $9 or something. I don't know. And then we made bundle listings on eBay as well. Just like we have all these mini Bibles that we bundled together. Let's see if I have one.
See, I've never bought anything off Temu because I just assumed it takes forever to get it.
No, it wasn't that bad. We have these that we bundled together too, which are mini little Bibles.
Yeah, she said it took a month from China.
Oh, well. Personal Bibles, and then we bundled these together, and they sell for like $24.99. And I got these at the Goodwill bins, like 3 giant bags of these that no one was even paying attention to.
Huh.
And what are those?
They're little Bibles.
Oh, cool.
Personal Bible. It's just verses of comfort, salvation. They're not the whole Bible, but it's just a couple different verses in there. So
I bought a bag of those little Jesuses on Amazon. You can buy like 100 of them.
Even like the full, the smaller, bigger Bibles, but the little ones you can bundle those together too. It's actually the whole New Testament. Put like 10 of those together and sell them for like $20.
Huh.
And you get those. Those are at the bins all day long. At the very bottom, on the books, they all fall to the very bottom, and I grab all those little Bibles.
Here we're talking about Jesus and everything, and then flipping for last. So I sold newspapers on Sunday morning. I bought the first one and took the other 8 out. You guys remember back then, those days when you had to go and you put the quarter in, and then you'd always take like 3 or 4.
Yep. Newspapers are.
I'm not sure who Buddy Jesus is. So I gotta look that up. Buddy Jesus.
Oh, it's Buddy, Jesus Rocks, I think is what he meant. Like Buddy, Jesus Rocks.
It's past my bedtime.
Did your wife text you?
It's still light out here, dude. The sun is still out here.
You can go to.
It's almost 10 o'clock.
You can go to bed, Ben. Me and Archie can run the show. We'll just bring on a guest.
Who wants to come in?
Ben, who wants to replace Ben? He's got to go night. He's got to wake up in the morning and sell hot dogs.
Well, we've gone almost 2 hours.
We went.
Hopefully, we were entertaining.
Yeah. It's good in the neighborhood. 36 people in house right now.
Dang.
Yeah.
We grew.
Not all of them are commenting.
Talk about Jesus. And
my buddy Jesus, what it was. Now I know what the buddy Jesus is. Yeah, with the thumbs up. Okay. I got it. Thank you, Bethany.
Oh, okay. See, I
remember. Whatever you want to do, Ben, I have to charge my iPad here. I've never been invited, so John.
Never been invited where? On here?
Yes.
We've had him on here, haven't we?
No. Yeah, I hear it every time I bring up the.
Well, John, we'll get you. We'll get you on.
Our next episode, next 2 months away, or something.
Yes.
Shame, Ben.
Shame.
Next month's gonna be tough because we're taking a series of mini vacations, so we're gonna be at the lake.
Must be nice.
It's gonna be tough. You can't say it's gonna be tough. We're gonna go on vacation by the lake.
Well, it's going to be tough to do a show in July because we're going to be taking a bunch of mini vacations. Rather than
You guys
taking a
have-
week at a time, we're breaking it up. And
You gonna spend the 4th down there?
yeah,
That should be fun.
yeah, yeah,
I'll be there. I'll be there the 1st. Are you going to be there?
yeah. All of you are invited.
I'll be
All
right
the
there.
virgins, thanks for nothing.
Where the heck did my charger go?
See my new pen? It looks like a pencil.
Wow. Why is there a hole
Hey,
in it?
if the number 2 pencils are the best seller, why are they called number 2s?
I don't know.
Why, when you go to the bank, are the pens chained to the desk, but the vault you look is like wide open? You ever notice that?
Well, I've noticed at my bank, they have pens chained, like you said, but they also will give you a free pen if you ask for one.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't go into the bank anymore.
We got 37 people here, boys.
And we're talking about free pens that you can or get at the bank.
Speaking of pens, I was shilling these on TikTok Shop. These are erasable pens. It's kind of cool. They just sent me a bunch more that I got to do videos on.
This is
I'm shilling for Vinted, boys. I can't help it.
Join Vincent, no selling fees. You got to get a code.
I'll sign up. I'm gonna sign up for Vented. I'll use your link.
You should not. You should just list books.
I tell
But you
you,
got to send me half so I have gas money.
I can't complain. Hey, we got a tip, man. Holy.
Oh, dang.
Yeah. Thank you, sir. That's Chris, right?
That $10 goes to my part of the t-shirts.
T-shirt bundle.
Yeah. Thanks. Yes.
Well, you know, there's going to be a peanut gallery for everything that you do. Whatnot's got a lot of people selling things cheap, but you go watch some of those shows, they're selling high-end purses at 350 starts. I mean, it ain't just the online dollar store, you know. So
a lot of it is though. Now you got Vented. I think these places kind of hurt the market.
Well, here's the people have made mistakes that I've observed is if you're new to Whatnot, they'll go on and they'll have a few people come in or none at all, and then they get off after 20 minutes. Don't do that. You go through your entire show, whether you have 1 or 100 people in there, and you only need 3 or 4 good buyers to make good money. And don't start at $1. There's no need in doing that. Uh-oh, look, boom, boom, boom. Mecco is showing up, Chris.
Dang. Dude, there was times when I was doing live selling that a couple things didn't sell, and then you just rerun them like an hour later, and then
you have a whole
it's like one of the best things that sold.
Yes.
We've got $30 now, Ben. We have to do the meetup. That will pay for everything.
Yep. We're just renting a pavilion at the park.
3
just
tanks
show
of
up. Why would you wait around for no one to come in? Well, if you had a brick and mortar, you about have to do that, don't you? You have to wait for somebody to come in. You have to wait for somebody to come into your store on eBay. You have to wait everywhere you go.
Todd,
you have to wait everywhere you go, man. So
I know,
all
but
I'm
those
saying,
people that are sitting there struggling, how much stuff they could get listed to other platforms. Now with cross listing, you could get.
But getting it listed and getting it sold quick are 2 different things.
Items listed across multiple platforms, so like 60 different places, not different listings.
But listing and then getting it sold quick are 2 different things. See, a lot of resellers have a bad habit of putting merchandise up there.
It's sold in a day for $400 or $300.
But a lot of resellers source stuff that doesn't sell quick, and they end up sitting on it for 6 months to 2 years, and they get discouraged.
I don't know what that's like at all. I only sell books. They're all fast movers.
But you know, I see both sides of the coin. All I can tell you is I make money quicker doing what I'm doing. So Philly Flipper, same way. Look what kind of money he brings in. I mean, and he was killing it on eBay. But he switched to Whatnot. So anyway, thanks for all the donations or tips or whatever you want to call them. We appreciate you.
Yeah, both methods work, but I think in the long run, what I'm doing is the right way. I'll make more money in the long run.
Yeah. What do you say, Arch?
No, I think you should adopt like a hybrid. I really think it depends on what you're selling.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like right now, I'm going through a lot of like bigger electronic stuff. I mean, obviously, you're not going to live sell those, you know, but I don't know.
I mean, why
I'm
couldn't
probably going to.
really? You can live sell anything. People are live selling lobsters now
Yes.
and steaks.
What?
You can sell
crab legs.
Yeah, crab legs, lobsters, steaks.
On Whatnot?
Butchers on
Yes.
Whatnot now, cutting your meat.
Yes.
Are you serious?
Yeah, so you can do anything there.
Wow.
So, you know, it's the compound theory on Whatnot. Uh-oh, Brad's up in here. Compound theory and Whatnot. Sell 600 shirts at $3 a shirt. That's $900.
Yeah, I mean, if you could keep getting the inventory fast enough, yeah, it's definitely worth it.
Yeah. I mean, I would rather make $900 doing an hour show than to wait to make 900 in a week or 2 weeks or 2 or 3 days. It's just me. I just want to move it quick, get the money, move on.
I mean, put it this way: if you're somebody that just goes and sources at garage sales every weekend, live selling's not for you.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, you got to be able to find, you know, the big collections, the buyouts, things like that.
That's what I did with diecast. You know, I find these big collections of, you know, 1,500 cars and won money and bring them in here and flood them through there. Just flood them through the show. So anyway.
Yeah, I could do live selling. I have the inventory to do it. It's just, it comes to, do I enjoy it? If I don't enjoy it, then why don't, life's too short to do things you don't enjoy. So.
All right.
Good night, Ben.
We going? Y'all staying?
It's up to you, Alex.
Oh, I don't care. You can end it, Ben. We've been on.
I don't mind staying on for a little bit longer. Oh wait, that's right. Ben would have to actually. Ben would actually have to.
Yeah.
Leave it up.
You have to enjoy live selling. Yeah.
I absolutely enjoy it. I loved it. I think I'm going to actually do a couple shows here soon.
On Whatnot or back on
what? Do y'all watch Gary V? He's been really talking a lot lately about how the live selling platforms, that's the future of it. It's just going to be. You know why? Because there are people, there are buyers, people that come on the platforms, on live selling platforms. They get addicted to the dopamine of bidding and being so fearful that they're going to lose that they just keep swiping.
You know what? Did I see something that Instagram is starting to do live selling? I thought I saw something. I don't know if anybody that's watching.
It's going to keep getting popular. I don't think it's going to knock off eBay or anything. People are looking for a certain book. They don't want to go to a live show, and maybe that book will come around. They want to search it and find the book and buy it and know they get it.
That's a good point.
So it depends on what you're looking for. But do people go and just buy books they didn't know they wanted on live selling because they get caught up in the moment? All the time. It's like, I didn't know I wanted that book, but now I see it. It looks cool. I'll buy it. But when I'm searching for the next read I wanted to read, I already kind of know what it is. So I'm just go and type it in and look for it.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
thank
then
you.
I can
Cool.
match if I don't win that certain item I want. I know that I can just buy it now on eBay or wherever I want. I'm gonna go looking for that. So, all right, they're bored of us. Let's go. No sales. No sales. Try whatnot or vintage.
Oh, you know what? I got.
Code bin. Is that your code? Code bin. Code Rocky Top.
What?
I don't know, for all the things that you're selling tonight. Yeah. Use my code. I don't have one, and you can use Archie's code, Kitty Litter.
Yeah, the
Get it
t-shirt
there.
battle was great. Yeah, we need to do a hat one, man.
We still don't know how to. Okay, wait. Since you're on here, explain to me and Ben, because we talked about doing it together.
Oh, I know how to. I know how to now.
Well, who has to ship it?
I would bring it in. I would bring you in as a co-host.
Yeah, but if I sell something, does it go into my account?
No.
So how does that work, the money wise, then?
Yeah, you'll have to get with Tracy on that because they have it down.
Okay, well, we bought a shirt from you, Archie, and then we bought one from Brian.
Yeah, so basically they're correct me if I'm wrong, Tracy, but I believe they're using up their weekly allotment of F-ups that you can do with shipping.
Yeah,
you know what I'm talking about?
You get up to 5 shipping labels mistakes.
So I believe that's how they're doing it, but I mean, Whatnot needs to figure that out because I mean, you can only have you can have incredible shows with 2 co-hosts on this. You know what I mean? I mean, you can sell so much more, and it would benefit them.
Live show on District, and we both get our money. We don't have to wait for.
They got it. District figured it out.
Yeah, we don't have to wait for someone to send me the money. That's
hey, Doris.
I liked about District.
Oh, what's up, Mom?
Well, I was thinking, Alex, if we both kept a written record of how much everything sold for, I would just send you the. Well, then it would have me missing shipping on my side of things.
I don't know how it works, even with the label thing you're talking about, because I have to ship it off.
Yeah.
Come here.
And then you would have to send me the money, but then you're gonna get stuck.
Well, Archie, did you ship Brian your shirts?
Did I ship who?
Did you send Brian your t-shirts?
No, they sent me the labels.
They sent you the labels.
Yeah.
So they just email you the label then.
Let's see.
You could email the label.
But you would get hit, Ben.
Yeah, she just
you would get hit with the fees, and you'd have to pay taxes on what I sell.
Yeah.
And then I would have to press you paying me what I made, and then I would get Ben taxed from Ben.
Yeah, I'm not going to do that. Nah.
Right. You're cutting out.
I'll pass.
Yeah. I'll just keep them on eBay.
35 people, 2 hours in. I can't believe this. This is awesome.
I want to sell a whole bunch. I'll just drop them all to $9.99.
Come on, man. What are you doing?
Let me tell you though, really, like I told you earlier, my strategy is to buy in bulk pallets. You know, big old cardboard dump bins, and I'm just pulling them and running them, That's my goal.
I'm right there with you on I want to buy in bulk like that too. I just don't want to run it live. I want a warehouse.
I love it, man. I mean, you got to love it. Like, well, with Marlo, she doesn't want to be on camera.
Mm-hmm.
So when I did her 2 women's shows, she stood beside my phone, and I had questions she'd tell me, and Yeah, but
that's huge help. I mean, to have her kind of in the background organizing for you.
Yeah. And then, another little jewel that I like about it is that the moment that I run my shipping labels, I get paid.
Because you went over the 1,000 sold items.
How long did it take you to get to 1,000?
Been going since April 18th and hit 1,000 in mid-May.
Oh, okay, so a month.
Yeah, about a month. So, which is crazy because I read a lot. I read a lot in Facebook groups on whatnot sellers that some people, it took them a year to hit 1,000. And I'm thinking, okay, you don't have to have a following. I've proved that. Didn't have one at all. And I went and joined Facebook groups of people that dealt in Hot Wheels, put my shows out there on all those Facebook groups. I mean, you know, it ain't that hard.
Well, I mean, you have to have stuff people want too.
Yeah, well, diecast
there's-
is a monster. I mean, diecast is a monster category.
Yeah.
And clothing and the classic t-shirts and the band t-shirts and the Harley shirts and the sports jerseys, those are big categories as well. So, yeah. But anyway, y'all run out of things to say.
No.
I'm getting hungry.
He's getting hungry.
Yeah, it's your supper time. All right.
Scissors. Drop your scissors in the chat.
Drop your scissors. Hey, everybody. We appreciate you joining us here on this live of the locker room. First one in 2026. Don't know when we'll be back again. But it'll be sometime in the future. That's all I can tell you at this point.
After Ben's vacation.
Yeah, well, yeah. So everybody have a good 4th of July, a good Labor Day, a good Thanksgiving, Halloween, and Christmas.
It's going to be
I'm
wild.
kidding.
Hey, you know what though? When we had our Christmas one, that was fun.
Yeah, it
we
was
did
fun.
the gift exchange and
We got
Yeah,
30 people in here. Drop in the chat if you want us to come back weekly. So Ben has to. He's got a
Weekly. Oh, is there a ploy for weekly shows? I'll do weekly lives. We'll do weekly lives. I don't care to do that.
Sure. We said
Nobody's saying it.
When we came back, we got 2 scissors. That means something. When we came back, we said we're gonna do show every 2 weeks, but it turned into 3 weeks, and then now it's kind of like a monthly, I think.
Yeah.
See you next week.
guys.
That's only
hey,
one. No,
twin.
2. Mike said that's only 2 votes. So
2
out of 28 people, 2
on.
votes out of 28. That doesn't get it, boy.
All right. I'll talk to you
All
guys later. I should list some stuff.
Go see Archie. Go see Archie and Alex on eBay. Go shop their stores. They put a lot of time and effort into it. Come see me on
Sorry, guys.
Whatnot and on Vintage. Catch y'all later. Peace.
Bye, everyone.
Later, guys.